Hey everyone, welcome to Invincible Publishers. Today we are going to talk about a magical book, which is one of the very acclaimed books. It's the world's first telecom fantasy book, and it has also been compared to Harry Potter series. Exciting, no? So we are going to talk about this book, which is named as Rhythm Roger: The Secrets of Electon by a best-selling author, Himanshu Rai. And this is based upon the world of electromagnetic waves. Electromagnetic waves were discovered by Sir Heinrich Rudolf Hertz, who also invented a unit of frequency. And in this way, he also virtually created a world of electromagnetic waves by inventing the electromagnetic radiation. You see, the world of electromagnetic radiation is a world which is not seen or felt by humans. It's not perceivable consciously, but we humans do respond to it, like reflexively. For example, you may have seen your mobile phones or in any electrical equipment, electromagnetic waves are always there. They are the radiations there. And they may affect us, and in this way the author has created a total new world of electromagnetic waves where there is an unfamiliarity, there is so much which is unseen and not felt, and at the same time it's a world with the unknown powers. So we at this point there is a world which is very unfamiliar to us. At the same time it's very familiar by the imagination of the author. And I must commend the author, Himanshu Rai, by having achieved that fine balance between imagination as well as reality. You see, there are so many elements by which we can, relate to this story. Like there is a concept of detractor. Detractor in this world is kind of Amazon. Amazon in this world is the largest selling marketplace, right? Where there is a chain of customers and buyers and sellers, right? And in that world, in this book of Rhythm Roger, there is a concept of detractor where the time slots, you see, D slots and V slots, they do buy a certain amenities to maintain their existence. And there are so many elements, there are so many magical elements, surreal elements, which patch up, sew this imagination and reality at the same time. And I must also talk about why this sense of unfamiliarity in a sci-fi book is so important. Because in most of the sci-fi books, we see that there is already a plan laid out. See, they literally guide you from step 1 to the step 10. There is not much space for the reader to have a sprout of imagination himself. And in this book, that you will see that while the author has put his own imagination, some elements, which are relatable, at the same time, there is so much space for a reader to imagine on how the world would be like of the electromagnetic waves. This was like, when we humans had not landed on moon, we used to think about how that world would be. We used to write fiction about it. We used to create a parallel reality by which we escalated by using our imagination, fiction, to somehow we are at that point of reality. So you see that escalation, there is an escalation of human essence. There is a passage of human essence in this time and space by the use of imagination. And there is so much of imagination. There's so much of adventuresome exhilaration in this book, Rhythm Roger. So this is set upon the story of Rhythm Roger. Rhythm is a child who has shifted to this world of electromagnetic waves, to this world which is known as Electon, the virtual world. And in this world, he is known as Roger. So he's kind of playing two roles, Rhythm and Roger, and he has to save this world too. So there's so much of excitement, there's so much of vividness, there's so much of life. The author, Himanshu Rai, had this sprout of idea, had seeded this idea of this fictional book by inspiration of that story which he used to narrate to his child, Rhythm. And in this way, he had written this book. And I know that you will not be able to put this book down until the very last page. And I hope you will really read this book. And I hope you have a wonderful day ahead. See you until next time. Thank you so much for listening patiently.